dancing in the dark, middle of the night, taking your heart and holding it tight. Emotional touch, touching my skin, and asking you to do what you've been doing all over again. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. I just gotta let you know what it is that won't let me go. It's your love. It just does something to me. It sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under, oh, it's your love. Better than I was, more than I am. And all of this happened by taking your hand. And who I am now is who I wanted to be. And now that we're together, I'm stronger than ever. I'm happy and free. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. And if you ask me why I've changed, all I gotta do is say your sweet name. It's your love. It just does something to me. It sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under, oh, it's your love, baby. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. I just gotta let you know what it is that won't let me go. It's your love. It just does something to me. It sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under, oh, it's your love. It's your love. It's your
Forever could never be long enough for me to feel like I've had long enough with you. Forget the world now, we won't let them see. But there's one thing left to do. Now that the weight has lifted, love has surely shifted my way. Marry me today and every day. Marry me. If I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe, say you will. Say you will. Together could never be close enough for me to feel like I am close enough to you. You wear white and I wear out the words I love you. And that the wait is over. Love has finally showed her my way. Marry me today and every day. Marry me. If I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe, say you will. Say you will. Promise me you'll always be happy by my side. I promise to sing to you when all the music dies.
You guys are getting married, right? Okay. Feel free to touch, do whatever you need. Welcome, friends and family. We are gathered here in the presence of God and this company to join together this man, Edward, and this woman, Julia, in matrimony. We extend a warm welcome to all those present, as well as all those we invite here in spirit, as we gather in joy to witness and celebrate the uniting of two individual lives. Edward and Julia want you to know that they're touched by this demonstration of support and appreciate that some of you have traveled far to be with them on this first day of their new life together. They have brought us here to confirm what has already been affirmed, that they will join together as husband and wife, man and woman, true friends and lovers for all time. In their love, respect, and devotion to one another, they will unite in the sacred bond of marriage and dedicate themselves to their true love, happiness, and well-being as soulmates and lifelong companions. Now, the essence of a marriage relationship is openness to another person and loving one another with depth and compassion adds richness and profound meaning to our lives. And as companions in your day-to-day lives, you take pleasure in sharing your time, thoughts, feelings, adventures, and these become the rhythm between devoted life partners as you build your life together. And when you give of yourselves into a loving marriage, you do not shed your individuality, because that's what brought you together in the first place. So I'd like you to continue looking at each other and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner. Yeah, even teacher. And you have learned so much from each other these past few years. Now, shortly, you will say a few words that will take you across the threshold of your life. And things between you will never be the same again, because after today you shall say to the world, "This is my husband, and this is my wife." So I ask, do you, Edward, take Julia to be your loving wife, to share a married life together? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, and forsaking all others, keep faithful to her in all ways and forever?
I do.
Good answer. Right? And do you, Julia, take Edward to be your loving husband, to share a married life together? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, and forsaking all others, keep faithful to him in all ways and forever?
I do.
Good. Repeat after me. I, Edward,
I, Edward,
promise to trust you
promise to trust you
and respect you,
and respect you,
laugh with you,
laugh with you,
and cry with you,
and cry with you.
rejoice in your achievements,
Rejoice in your achievements,
and be there if you fall.
and be there if you fall.
I promise to love you
I promise to love you
in good times and bad,
in good times and bad,
when life seems easy
when life seems easy,
and when it seems hard,
and when it seems hard,
when our love is simple
when our love is simple,
and when it is not.
and when it's not.
This I promise.
This I promise.
I, Julia,
I, Julia,
promise to trust you
promise to trust you
and respect you,
and respect you,
laugh with you,
laugh with you,
and cry with you,
and cry with you.
rejoice in your achievements,
Rejoice in your achievements
and be there if you fall.
and be there if you fall.
I promise to love you. You do, right? No, I know you do.
To love you
In good times and bad,
in good
when life seems easy
when life seems easy
and when it seems hard,
and when it seems hard,
when our love is simple
when our love is simple
and when it is not.
and when it is not.
This I promise.
This I promise.
Well, I now call upon Joan Becker to come forward and present a reading. Joan, did you get here today? Oh, good. Joanne, that's what I said, didn't I? Joanne, of course. That's why you didn't get up.
Love is patient, love is kind. It is not jealous, it is not pompous. It is not inflated, it is not rude. It does not seek its own interests. It is not quick-tempered. It does not brood over injury. It does not rejoice over wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. So faith, hope, love remain, these three, but the greatest of these is love.
And now I call upon Caitlin O'Keefe to come up and present a reading. Caitlin, there's Caitlin.
Do you have it?
Oh, I do.
Oh my god,
I just happen to have it here.
don't do that to me. Okay. Time is the essence of everyone's life. Take time with your loved ones, have the time of your life. For nobody knows what tomorrow may bring. Be it luck, be it love, can be most anything. But one thing I do know, I'll forever love you still. My heart keeps on beating and my dreams fulfill. Every minute, every day that you pass my way, I'll love you forever, tomorrow and today. Oh, I'll keep it. Okay, good.
Souvenir from the wedding. May I please have the rings? Today we offer our prayer for Edward and Julia, who are uniting in marriage before you, and ask a blessing on these rings, which they will give to each other as a symbol of their love and devotion. Now, these rings are powerful symbols. The circle symbolizes your love unbroken and everlasting. The precious metal is the sincerity of your commitment. It is strong, enduring, and does not tarnish. Your rings say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bound together. Place that on Julia's finger. Repeat after me. Take this ring
Take this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
I will always be grateful
I will always be grateful
for your presence in my life.
for your presence in my life.
And now for Edward. Take this ring
Take this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
I will always be grateful
I will always be grateful
for your presence in my life.
for your presence in my life.
Well, as strong as Edward and Julia's bond is, we know that their union does not exist in solitude. We know that in a lifetime together, they're going to need the love, support, and wisdom of all their friends and family who encircle them today. So I'd like to call on you all to always share your love and thoughts with them as truthfully and unbiased as possible. Stand beside them and not between them, and come to them with hearts of peace and not of judgment, and show them your kindness, your support, and your loving hearts. Well, listen, I know you guys are in love, right? That's a good thing. In fact, that's about the best thing that can happen to anyone, so don't let people make that light or small for you. And when we speak of love, understand it's simply an outpouring of everything good in you, of kindness, consideration, and respect, but not just the social respect of manners, but the greater respect, which is the recognition of another person as unique and valuable. It can bring out in you strength and courage and wisdom from deep inside. The main thing, as anyone here who's married will tell you, just take it easy, okay? You can have a whole lifetime together in love. And Edward and Julia also expressed a sincere feeling of gratefulness to their parents. And It's hard to find the words that are in their heart today. They want me to deeply thank you for all you've done, but I know thank you only begins to say what they'd like to say. They sometimes took for granted your kindness, your caring ways. We know that, right? Yeah. Right. But the sacrifices you made for them, it may seem to go unnoticed, but as they start this new chapter in their life together, they want you to know that your love and support for them throughout their lives are amongst their most cherished possessions. That is from the heart, from them. Well, Edward, Julia, we have heard you promise to share your lives in marriage, and we all recognize and respect the covenant you have made. Look, it's not a reverend in front of you that makes your marriage real. It's the honesty and sincerity of what you have just said and done in front of your friends and relatives. You understand that, right? Well, you have consented to marry before God and this company, pledged your faithfulness, and declared your unity by each giving and receiving these rings. And as you're already joined together in mutual esteem and devotion, it is truly my privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. And may I present to you all from this day forward, Edward and Julia Mythen. And you may now kiss for the first time as husband and wife.
Trying not to stare the night that I first met you. You had me mesmerized, and 3 weeks later in the front porch light, taking 45 minutes to kiss goodnight. I hadn't told you yet, but I thought I loved you then. And now you're my whole life, now you're my whole about you, girl. Like a river meets the sea, stronger than it's ever been. We've come so far since that day, and I thought I loved you then. And I remember taking you back to right where I first met you. You were so surprised, there were people around, but I didn't care. I got down on one knee right there, and once again I thought I loved you then. But now you're my whole life, now you're my whole world. I just can't believe the way I feel about you, girl. The sea, stronger than it's ever been. We've come so far Now you're my whole life. Now you're my whole world. I just can't believe the way I feel about you, girl. We'll look back someday at this moment that we're in, and I'll look at you and say, and I thought I loved you. And I thought I loved you.
My name is David, and I've been asked to serve as your DJ for tonight. Julie and Ed are so happy that some of the most important people in the world to them, and that's all of you, could be here to watch them celebrate, share their vows, dance, and enjoy the party tonight. Are you guys ready to have a good time? Well, it's now time for the grand entrance. Please help me in welcoming the parents of the bride, Maria and Tom Steiker.
Everybody, let's get into it. Get stupid, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started.
And following them, we have the parents of the groom, Pam and Ed Mythen. And now for the wedding party, give it up for Valerie and Pete. Next we have Sam and Tommy. Next is Kelsey and Johnny. And now for Juliana, escorted by Tom and James.
Inside my bones, it goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city.
Next is Sarah, escorted by Dimitri and James. Following them, we have Caitlin, escorted by Dan and Jake.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
And now for the VIPs of the wedding party, give it up for the maid of honor, Kristen, escorted by the best man, John.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. This biggity boy's a diggity dog. I have them like Miley Cyrus, clothes off, twerking in their bras and thongs. Face down, booty up. That's the way we like the world. I'm sicker than an oil spill. She say she won't, but I bet she will.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, it is the moment you have all been waiting for. It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you on this day, September 30th, 2017, the new Mr. and Mrs. Edward and Julia Mythen.
Bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, yeah. Bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out,
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see my knee. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3.
That's right, it's official. They are husband and wife.
As soon as he got free, the king back now. Raws don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers getting naked for a second.
Earlier today, you got to witness their first kiss as husband and wife, and now for another first, their first dance. Show your love one more time for the new Mr. and Mrs. Edward and Julia Mythen.
The radio in a sundress, making my world all a mess. Back corner of a cornfield, bottle tops and a true spill. Pull the lever, lay the seat back laughing. You slipping off your shoes while the dashboard speakers sing every word of Night Moves. I wanna be that song that gets you high, makes you dance, makes you fall. That melody rewinds years. Wanna
And how are they looking out there?
Booth at a bar, back pew on a Sunday, pouring out your heart. When the bleachers are crowded, when you're sitting all alone, when the rain is pouring and you need something to take you home, let me be that song that gets you high, makes you dance, makes you fall. That melody, rewind years once disappeared, makes time stop.
And family and friends, grab your dancing partner and please join the new Mr. and Mrs. Edward and Julia Mythen on the dance floor and sharing their first dance as husband and wife.
When you're searching the horizon, and when your eyes look back, when you're standing in the moment, every life has a soundtrack. Oh, I wanna be, I wanna be. Oh, I wanna be, I wanna be that song that gets you high, makes you dance, makes you fall. That melody, rewinds years once disappeared, makes time stall. Wanna be those words that fill you up, roll your windows down, and keeps you young, makes you believe you're right where you belong. Wanna be that song when the highway's calling, when the bottle's dry, when the sky is falling, and you're asking yourself why. Oh, I wanna be, yeah.
Once again, the new Mr. and Mrs. Edward and Julia Mythen and their first dance as husband and wife.
There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection.
Thank you. Thank you. This is a very difficult day as a father of the bride. I'm trying not to cry. Hard. It's not easy. I give away my only daughter. But today came... Wait. What? Getting directions from management. Hold on, please. We're good? Yay! Thank you. Today's a difficult day and a wonderful day, but hard for me to give away my only daughter. Today came a lot faster than I thought it would, Julia. A lot faster. I want to thank you all for coming to celebrate Julia and Eddie's big day. Each of you is here because you're special to Julia or to Eddie or to both of them. That's big. I've watched Julia grow up from that newborn with all that thick, dark, curly hair. Remember, Maria? Like, what's that? I honestly said that when she was born. Into the beautiful bride you see here today, and I mean that. Julia, being your dad has been a blessing and a gift beyond words. I want to share some things I've seen in you since you were a little girl. They've been there all along. You're beautiful inside and out, and I know that, and others see that today. I think so. You're smart. I've seen you solve problems that I don't understand even the symbols for. I'm not kidding, folks. It's another language. You're athletic. I've seen this little girl, as a teenager, ride 50-plus miles on a bicycle with me, make it look easy, and at the end say, "Do you remember? What do you want to do now, Dad?" I said, "I want to Merlot in a hammock." She said, "No, I want to do something." I said, "How do you do that?" She's fearless. From when she was 9 or 10, maybe, she's managing 2,000-pound horses that will break you into little pieces. I'm not kidding. She said, "I got this, Dad." You did. You did. Eddie, I'm just giving you some background you know already, but just... She's caring. She's shown the greatest compassion for people and animals. She does global initiative trips to build schools in underdeveloped countries. You look at your placemats now, you see a little card for the favors. The favor you're getting tonight is a donation to an animal shelter. Really. She's determined and driven. Okay, I'll embarrass you. Do you remember the time, it was 3rd or 4th grade, we did a parent-teacher conference? And at the end of it, the teacher, I think we saw the other night, Maria, said, "Is there anything, Julia, that you'd like different?" My little girl asked for more homework. Do you remember? Do you? I do. I do. True story. She's organized. We still have the labels in our fridge and in our pantry. Eddie, get ready for an alphabetically ordered life. Just so you know. Just so you know. These are all things I've seen Julia as she grew into the beautiful young woman we see before us tonight. But today there's more. There really is. There's a look on her face there. Do you see it now? Do you see in her eyes? That's new, Eddie. I didn't see that until you came along. You brought something to her. You really did. That's what every dad hopes for. Okay, I'm crying now. Just saying. I have on the glasses. You've given that to her, and it's because of that that I can give her away to you. Just so you know. Eddie, Marie and I are very impressed with the man we've come to know. First is Julia's boyfriend. Then is her fiance. And today, as her husband and our son-in-law, I just want to welcome you to the family. Folks, enjoy today, please.
And for our next toaster, keep those hands clapping for the best man, John.
Ready? I think so. I don't know.
Well, first I'd like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Steika for hosting such a beautiful event today. Can we get a round of applause? Thank you so much. And then I have just a short, very few words. It'll take no time at all, I swear. So I'd like to start by saying, Julia, we, on behalf of all the Mythens, we are so happy to have you joining our family today. We love you, and welcome to the family. Put that away. My big brother Ed. Hold on. So, you've been a role model, a best friend, and probably more often than not, a bodyguard. And today, being here, watching such a happy moment for you, and just being part of it in general. We all care deeply for both of you, and all we care in the world is your happiness. And since the day you met Julia, you could tell that you've just been one of the happiest people on earth. So that's all I got, but I just like to raise a toast to the bride and groom. We love you. Pick up my pen. Hey, look at how good job. You're not roasting too bad. I promise. And for our next toaster, give it up for the maid of honor, Kristen.
How's it going? Okay, so I'll promise I'll keep this short and sweet, mainly because anything I say tonight will probably make Julia cry. By my calculations today, Julia's probably cried, are we at like 20, 30? I don't know, we had bets over there. Yeah, so seriously though, she cried at our bachelorette party. She cried last week when we were watching New Girl, which is supposed to be a funny show. There was a wedding on TV and she started crying. But that's not a bad thing. That's one of the reasons why Julia's been my best friend for 13 years and counting. Not because she's a crybaby per se, but because she is the most genuine, heartfelt, and appreciative person I've ever met. She is so incredibly grateful for everything and everyone in her life. She sent me a picture, I think it was a couple weeks ago, of her washing her new car with like this huge smile across her face. And that's normally a chore most of us dread, to wash our car, but no, not Julia. Julia's smile wasn't about washing her new car, it was about washing her new car in her new home, in her new life that she shared with Eddie. Not many people can see that excitement in their daily tasks, but Julia does. Julia sees joy and excitement in everything. I was in awe watching her plan this wedding because there is love and soul in every single detail in this wedding. I watched it. She has a whole room dedicated to it. But she does that in all areas of her life, in her work, in her family, in her friends, in love, and in washing a car. Eddie, you were one lucky man. You got a winner, and I'm so happy, Julia, that you found someone to share all of your enthusiasm in life with. And you also picked a winner. But the way I watch you two support each other and lift each other up is so inspiring. I couldn't be happier for you two. And I wish you both love and joy and a lifetime supply of Kleenex, because you're gonna need it. But cheers to you both. I love you. Cheers, Mama.
And how about a nice hand for all of our toasters here tonight?
I'm hurting, baby. I'm broken down. I need your loving, I need it now. When I'm without you, I'm something weak. You got me begging, I'm on my knees. I don't wanna be needing your love, I just wanna be deep. sugar sweet. Don't let nobody touch it unless that somebody's me. I gotta be a man, there ain't no other way. Cause girl, you're hotter than a Southern California day. I don't wanna play no games, you don't gotta be afraid. Don't give me all that shy shit, no makeup on, that's my sugar. Yes, please. Come and put it down on me. I'm right here, 'cause I need a lot, a little sympathy. So baby, just show me good loving, make it alright. Need a little sweetness in my life. Sugar, yes please. Won't you come and put it down on me, down on me. Yes please. Come and put it down on me. Right here, I need a little sympathy. Show me good loving, make it alright. Need a little sweetness in my life. Sugar, yes please. Won't you come and put it down on me, down on me,
Moment to share a dance with his daughter on her wedding day. Let's give a nice round of applause to the father of the bride, Tom Steichen.
Gotta hold on easy as I let you go. Gonna tell you how much I love you, though you think you already know. I remember I thought you looked like an angel wrapped in pink, so soft and warm. You've had me wrapped around your finger since the day you were born. You're beautiful, baby, from the outside in. Chase your dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you home again. Go on, take on this old world, but to me, you know you'll always be
And how are they looking out there?
my little girl. When you were in trouble, that crooked little smile could melt my heart of stone. Now look at you, I've turned around and you've almost grown. Sometimes you're asleep, I whisper I love you in the moonlight at your door. As I walk away, I hear you say, Daddy, love you more. You're beautiful, baby, from the outside in. Chase your dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you home again. Go on, take on this old world, but to me, you know you'll always be my little girl. Someday some boy will come and ask me for your hand, but I won't say yes to him unless I know he's the half that makes you whole. He has a poet's soul and the heart of a man's man. I know he'll say that he's in love, but between you and me, he won't be good enough. You're beautiful, baby, from the outside in. Chase your dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you home again. Go on, take on this old world, but to me, you know you'll always be my
Once again, Julia sharing a dance with her father on her wedding day. And following the father-daughter dance is the mother-son dance. And if you could also equally imagine, Ed's mother has also dreamt of this moment to share a dance with her son on his wedding day. Let's give a nice round of applause to the mother of the groom, Pam Mythen.
Mama told me when I was young, who sat beside me, my only son. Listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day.
And how is Ed looking out there with his mom?
Don't live too fast. Troubles will come, and they will pass. We'll find a woman, and you'll find love. And don't forget, son, there is someone up above. And be a simple kind of man, or be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can?
Once again, Ed sharing a dance with his mother on his wedding day. And now it's time to get everybody out there dancing.
I've been a walking heartache, I've made a mess of me. The person that I've been lately ain't who I wanna be. But you stay here right beside me and watch as the storm blows through. And I need you, 'cause God gave me you for the ups and downs. God gave me you for the days of doubt, and for when I think I lost my way, there are no words here left to say it's true. God gave
You're a falling star, you're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it coy, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything. You're a carousel, you're a wishing well, and you light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space, you're every minute of my everyday. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, I will see it through, and you know that's what our love can do. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything. Your every word, your everything, your every song, and I sing along, 'cause you're my everything.